All right, good morning. Welcome back. Time to wake and break. Some 2022 Mosaic. And I found one of these. I stopped by Wally World last night. And I thought it was perfect. So I hid it behind some boxes. And then come back this morning, bought it. And then realized it was dented. Big old dent there. It's like, man. And the other one was all smashed up. They had two of them. And then they had they had what, Bryce Harper I saw, and Paul Skeens, and I'm guessing they had the rest of them, but those are the two I remember. I don't think there was a judge there. I think somebody probably got that, but there could have been. I'm not saying there wasn't. I just don't remember seeing that one. And then Tatis maybe. But the other Walmart had the Tatis and the Rodriguez. Oh yeah, this one had a Rodriguez also, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna collect the whole set since they're what, $32 a piece with tax. So, and then chances are they're probably dented anyway. So, I did the best I could. But yeah, I would have been all right with the $32 if it wouldn't have been dented. Once I got in the car and found out it was dented, I was like, I was very bummed out. I wonder how to open these sometimes. So I think how I'm going to set them when I'm doing my background if I ever open another one. You never know. This might be the last one I ever get to open. I do think I got the Bobby Witt out of here. I don't think I got any really fancy ones of him. I don't think so. Let me check. That's one of my favorite ones, though, that I pulled. Hot sauce. Well, I can do another video on that one later. Let's get into this one since we're leading you guys on. Yeah, I've opened quite a bit of this stuff. But at least I opened it after it went to half price. So I think it was, what, 30, 35 bucks when it first come out. So I've been picking them up for, what, 17, but the latest price is I think $15.99 at Walgreens, and is it 17 at Walmart? No, it's 16 at Walmart. And it's like $15.99 at Walgreens. So if you can find them, I mean, it's really hit and miss. It's Will Smith. It's not every day you can buy a 3-year-old box of cards at your local retailer. Camilo Doval. I like how Dave and Adams had a buy it price where they'll buy your 22 Mosaic baseball blaster off you for $3. It's like, are you out of your mind? It's like, talk about a low ball offer. Dolis Garcia. Bryce Harper. That's a pretty sweet one there, huh? MVP 2021. And we got Christian Yelich. Bang. And I noticed a difference on, uh, you really get a different vibe off of people when they come up and look at cards and stand by you, at the, say, your Walmart or Target. It's like some of them just creep me out. It's like I can sense that they're just flippers or whatever, and they're not into it for the fun of the hobby, or just trying to get a couple boxes. You can just totally sense that they're there to clean house and take them all. And they're probably a lot of the same ones that do the rips online, and for Facebook groups and stuff. And I know there's a few out there that are collectors still, and that's how they get their money for their collection. But I don't know. I like being there alone and just coming up alone. But if I do come across somebody and start chatting with them, it's cool when you discover that they're kind of a collector, and they kind of tell you who they collect or whatever. Aaron Nola, Nolan Ryan, and Akil Badu. Yeah, usually I look at everybody as competition, especially the time after I was out of Walmart and I picked up a box of football or whatever and I was looking at Prism 2019, and the guy goes, "Oh, hey, can I see that?" And I just thought, "Okay, yeah, I'll let you look at it." And then he just kept it and walked off with it. And I should have called him out on it, but I was just like, "Oh, there's some other stuff here I'll spend my money on." But that was a that was rude. Yeah, I'll never let that happen again. All right, Steven Strasburg, Ken Griffey Jr., Josh Hader, Luis Gill, the Yankees. Yeah, he might be doing pretty good. I gotta look him up. That's a pretty nice one though. Juan Soto, hot sauce. That's a nice one there. And we got Kyle Muller, rookie debut. Where should I put that one? I'm doing all right. Yeah, Bobby Witt. Yeah, Bobby Witt hot sauce, but I don't even know if they call it hot sauce him. Probably not. Luis Urias, love that cardboard dust. I do love getting 6 cards in a pack instead of just 4. Reisner. Padres. Mike Yastrzemski. Austin Hayes, silver refractor. Baltimore. We got Ty France for Seattle. And Justin Verlander. Well, it's hard for me with all these new names on all these teams. And it's like they're not new names. They've been around since probably 2022, but I don't know. I think part of it's just they get traded so often. I couldn't even tell you positively where Verlander's at right now without. Yeah, I'd have to look that up. Almost want to say the Mets. That's crazy. Yeah, see, I should know that. One would think. With a lot of these star pitchers lately, it seems like they get traded and then they go on the disabled list for a year or two before they even pitch a game for their new team or something. Or they go on the injury list, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gavin Lux. Eli Morgan. Joey Votto. Matt Olson. Johnny Bench. And Teoscar Hernandez. Big Fly. That's my problem. I want to put all these mosaics in magnetics because they're good looking cards once you get some light on them. I don't know why they had to add the word camo, why they just couldn't say blue mosaic. But I guess there probably is a blue mosaic, and they probably got a actual camo version, I guess. I don't know, or the camo parallel of the blue. But there's, I think they call that the blue camo mosaic, but not positive. Pretty close. Austin Hayes. guess I better not block my. Ah, last pack. Pretty good box, I thought. Anthony Rendon. Luis Gill. The base rookie. Brandon Crawford. And I got a nice orange Josiah Gray rookie debut. I was not expecting that. Well, I was expecting it once I seen orange, but not a. That's a pretty nice looking card, really. I'll have to look him up and see what he's up to. And we got Tyler Mahle, Cincinnati, and finished it up with Jack Morris, Will to Win. He was always one of my favorite pitchers growing up. It was weird seeing him on Minnesota Twins, though, for me. I always pictured him as Tigers. No player willed his team to a win better than Morris did in Game 7 of the 91 World Series. Posting 0 after 0, the Hall of Famer kept Atlanta off the scoreboard for 10 innings before Minnesota broke through in the bottom half of the inning to pull out the title-clinching 1-0 win. Man. It is pretty awesome. Better get that one in. Ooh, that is serial numbered. I missed that at first. Get this dust out of here, hopefully. $27 out of $99. Yep, he's number 40. That would have been super crazy. Yeah, this video might be uploaded. It might be watchable maybe about 3 or 4 o'clock. If I keep it down at 10 minutes, I'd probably have it on within a half an hour. I don't like the looks of that on there. Sometimes the clear magnetic looks a lot better, but it still looks nice. Yeah, I seen where the place where I get my penny sleeves or soft sleeves, they it was almost half price. It was half price if I buy in bulk and buy a whole case, and or if I want to get the ones that are already dog-eared, to where they already clip them on the corner, already pre-clipped or just made that way somehow. Anyway, yeah, it's like now I'll stick to paying about $50 compared to about 100. It's like I'll clip my own. It's not that hard. I mean, it makes a mess. And but yeah, it's manageable. But man, it's like I'll take that extra $50 and go get 2 blasters and have something to put in them. All right, what do I do with my other 2? Oh, I'm using them, I guess. Okay. Let's see what we got here. See how bad I got ripped off. This is this, along with all my other Walgreens purchases, have been horrible this week. I should have kept my money in my pocket. Not horrible, but just pretty bad life choices. I mean, it's just save my money for other things. One first edition pack, that'll be nice. 3 factory sealed packs. And 1 bonus card. It's basically about $5 worth of packs. And a $32 tin. So, make the tin cost me $28 basically. For a dented tin. At least, oh, it is dented on the front. I thought I escaped all. But yeah, there's a tiny little dent there. That other one, those was totally mashed in. The other one I saw. I can't remember how bad. I should have took a picture, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's got quite a few dents on it, really. It's like, how hard is it to take it from one box to put it on the shelf? You know? I don't know how many goofballs threw it in their cart, you know? And then it made its way back to the shelf, but I have a feeling that didn't happen, since they probably just got put out within a day or two, but anyway. Let's see what our luck is here. Alright, I like those. I like it better if it said hobby pack or something, I suppose. I'll take it. What year is it? 2021? And then, how many packs are we supposed to get? This might get ugly real quick. Supposed to get 3, huh? So that's 1, 2, and 1 last pack to make it worth a while. Hopefully there's Hideki Matsui. The Topps X Derek Jeter curated set by Derek Jeter. That's cool because I don't have any of those. What's it say about little Hideki there? Was a prominent peer and teammate of Derek Jeter during his time with the New York Yankees. Godzilla is best known for his 2009 World Series MVP performance, hitting .615 in 6 games with 3 homers and 8 RBI. Looks like he finished up with 175 home runs. I'd have to get my glasses out. Could be a 3. I get the 5 though. Yep, we will confirm it. That is a 5. I think. Boy. I believe that's a 5. Boy, some of that writing, distinguish it better. Not use that type or something when they're using numbers and stuff. All right, so we got a 2023. Man, too bad it wasn't 2022 first edition. That would have been a... What we got here? Oh, at least we got a... How many packs are we supposed to have? 3 plus 3 factory sealed packs. No. Yep, so we got our 3 packs. So at least this is a more value 2023 Heritage. I'm gonna put this one aside. Leave that in there. But we'll open the other 3. Keep our time down too. But we'll start with the Heritage. Or nah, we'll start with the... Let's start with the Platinum. Oh, disco ball. See if we can boost it. I think I'm decided I'm gonna splurge and get some rechargeable batteries. I was thinking I had some around the house already, but I'd have to find the charger and everything, so I might do a deep pat down and see if I can find that. Otherwise, I might just go buy a brand new, just get a set of them. But I don't know what brand would be better, you know. I'll do do a little research before I slap down that money. Spencer Turnbull. Guess I better keep the pack handy. Getting too many different sets going here, and don't want to get my cards mixed up. Ryan Sandberg. Johnny Damon. And Steven Strasburg. Refractor. That's pretty cool. Daniel Susak, Primi De Leon, Roman Anthony, Pedro Martinez. Yeah, I want me a Pasquantino. That's who I want. Khalil Watson, Eric Brown Jr., Spencer Jones. That's probably a pretty good one. Don't see no number, but I'm going to pop that in magnetic. That's pretty nice looking. First Bowman, too. Division de los Santos, Jefferson Rojas, and Kennedy Corona. Yeah, part of my problem with them 2023 baseball is I got probably a triple shoebox, and it's getting jam-packed full. Like, that's why I'd rather just keep it as a pack for the moment, you know. Let it marinate a little bit, I guess. Even though it's probably got the best card in the whole box or something, you never know. All right, I got Shane Bieber, Johnny Cueto, Jake Berger. Boy, it's weird feeling these cards. They feel like they're kind of dried out or something. Nelson Cruz, just going back from paper, you know, the different card stocks, back to heritage. Matt Chapman, Jose Trevino, Cole Irvin, Yusei Kikuchi, Bubba Thompson, rookie for Rangers. You got Julio, rookie cup. Lars Nootbaar, George Kirby, New Age Performers, Bryce Harper, Mitch Keller, and DJ LeMahieu for the New York Yankees. All right. And like a lot of times, I change my mind. Let's go ahead and rip it. See what's going on here. Maybe you never know. Go out with a bang. I think we did all right though. Other than the fact that I'm broke. We've accomplished that. Ezekiel Duran, rookie. Carlos Rendon, Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Yastrzemski, Nolan Gorman, rookie for the Cardinals. Gleyber Torres, Oscar Gonzalez, rookie, Guardians. Owen Miller, Guardians. Santiago Espinal. Who we got here? Jazz Chisholm Jr. Home Run Challenge. Bo Bichette. Stars of the MLB. And we'll finish it up here with Ronald Acuna Jr., Blake Snell, Lennon Sosa. I got to watch him play a little bit. I wish they'd move him up towards the front of the lineup. I don't know, for some reason I get the vibe where he needs to be in the top three of the lineup instead of clear at the end. Miguel Cabrera, I don't know why, because the stats probably don't show it, but I just get that feeling. Kyle Bradish. So I think they do that. They could probably win a couple games. I think they said it was like last year. They just been losing by like 1 or 2 runs. So anyway, yeah, I'll probably tune in. There might be an early game today for the White Sox. So probably won't get a watch. I'll probably have to watch a replay regardless. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoy it. Find some of your own. Find a good 10. Just look at it over good. Make sure it's don't got any hidden dings that will be upset about if you get in the car and you're like, man, they went $32 for, still at least mine's pretty hidden. It's hard to know it's mine, but pretty nice. I like it. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you later. And gals.